I actually wanted to make a joyful video, but I'm mad already because I can't find a proper place to put my camera. I mean, look at this shit. See this mess? I have to put my camera inside this beanie wardrobe on top of a GameStop magazine and a for sale clock box. That's pathetic, man. Well, yeah, it will do. It will do just fine. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, I'm still alive. It's been a very long time, I know that. And I've tried to come up with a lame excuse, you know, why I haven't been productive in terms of video making so far, but really there's no reason. It's just that I didn't have the enthusiasm or the ideas to make some new videos for the past year. And I'm sort of out of practice with doing these, so if I feel somewhat stupid or uncomfortable, then bear with me. It's just that I'm not used to this anymore. Anyway, I have a few things to say in this video. I mean, a lot of things have been happening. All of them, of course, weren't that good. I mean, the whole drama in Japan, this nuclear catastrophe over there is really bad. Of course, Osama bin Laden has been killed. Apparently, I don't know if he's really dead. Personally, I believe he doesn't even exist. It's just a made-up hate character, you know, to keep the folk pleased. You know, that now he's dead, and Obama celebrated this like it was like the government has won the next election already. It's just stupid. But anyway, let's get to the more interesting part of this video. Of course, video games, of course. And yeah, you don't know this. I mean, how could you? I do own a PlayStation 2 now, and the reason for that is because my sister, my dear beloved sister, she did what I had in plans for multiple times over the past 2 years, but I never did it, and that is acquiring a PlayStation 3. And you know, of course, of the recent happenings with the PlayStation network, I don't ever believe I will get a PlayStation 3 because it's just annoying, and the other systems are not my thing either. But yeah, you know, a system like a PlayStation 2 without games is rather stupid, so luckily there was some sort of yard sale. It's not really a yard sale, it's just 50 times bigger, multiple streets with vendors, and they sell all kinds of shit, and of course video games too. So I went out on that this weekend, and I've bought a few games, and I just want to show you these games. And I also have a play at the end of this video, and this will also determine what will be on this channel in the near future. I think we'll just start with the PlayStation 2 games. Where do I have them? No good organization. Yes, this one. Okay. Yeah, it's 4 games actually. The first one, Kingdom Hearts. I love this already. I have never played this, but I know it's supposed to be good, so I'm really looking forward to play this one. Legacy of Kain, Defiance. Never played this one either. I did play Legacy of Kain on the PlayStation, but that is the only game that I know from the series. But apparently there are more games, so should be good. Hitman, it's the game's title. Contracts. Never played any of the Hitman games, but you know, since Ibido, this game should be good, so I'm looking forward to play this one. This one is an uncut version, as you can see. You know, the woman actually that sold me this game, she had a bunch of other games, but they weren't all that interesting, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or other stuff like that. And while I was going to look for other stuff, she stopped and said, "Hey, wait a minute, I've got 2 more games, but they are 18 plus." So I said, okay. Apparently there is someone in this world that believes that I'm over 18, which doesn't happen too often because I apparently look very young. So I looked at these games, and yeah, one was somewhat like Medal of Honor or something, and the second one was this one, so yeah, I bought this one. And Pirates of the Caribbean, some game, my mother suggested that I buy this. I don't know if it's good or not. And PlayStation 1 games, because the PlayStation 2 can PlayStation 1 games. Legacy of Kain, of course, another one for the PlayStation 1, Soul Reaver. Like I said earlier, I've played Legacy of Kain, and I don't know, this is like a sequel or a prequel. Uh, it's just that I'm really confused with the Legacy of Kain games because I apparently only know this one, and that there are so many more games. There's another one that I have. Blood Omen 2, apparently another title in the Legacy of Kain series. So, I don't know. This is just so confusing. And Soul Reaver 2. But these are the last two games I just showed you were from my sister, so I did not buy these, and technically they are not mine. Another PlayStation 1 game that I bought, Formula 1 Racing, the 97 edition. Now you might be wondering, why the hell would you buy this game? This was one of my favorite racing games on the PlayStation. The other one is, and I'm also lucky to have this here, Gran Turismo. Yeah, these two are fantastic racing games. I love these two. And the specialty about Formula 1 Racing 97 is that you can play, or that you can do the races in real time. So usually, you know, a Formula 1 racing takes about 95-100 minutes in real time, and you can do just that in the games. You can race a single race for like 100 minutes, like in real time. It's just amazing. And I literally, when I was younger, I've played a whole season in real time. Good times. And I've also got new food for my Mega Drive. And Echo the Dolphin, shouldn't really say anything about that, it's just good. The Lion King, Darkness the Curse, I don't know if you know him, but he made like a 30-minute review about a year ago of this game. It really looked fun, so that's why I bought it, and I also love the movie and the music, so it's a given. And the last one is, I don't even know what this is. The wrap is a little bit rugged. It says sort of. Could be anything, I don't know. And yeah, what I got in plans is I want to make a review in the next 2 weeks. And my plea is you can decide which game I will be reviewing. And I give you 3 choices. Number 1 is Kingdom Hearts, stupid me. This will probably be the trickiest one for me to do because I do have a Game Bridge, some sort of, but I've never done this before and I don't know how the technique works, if I can get this on my computer properly, editing and stuff. I might end up recording my TV directly, so if you want to put me on a challenge, pick this one. The second choice will be this one. Because I don't know what it is. You can look it up. I will fire this up directly after this video to see what it is. Actually, the only game that I know that has sort of in the title would be Sort of Vermilion. Maybe it is that, I don't know, I'll see. You can vote for that too. And the third game will be The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings, which will be released just tomorrow. The reason for that, why I want to review Witcher 2 is, the thing is, some of you that were sticking with me for a long time, you know that I did a review on The Witcher. It was about 2 years ago or something. And I didn't really play the game any further after that review. And that was kind of a mistake because I started to play The Witcher again from anew about a month ago, and it really is a fantastic game. In my review, I've only touched the surface, and I really kind of feel bad for that now. So I certainly want to make up for that in a Witcher 2 review, which I will be doing definitely. It's just the thing is, if you vote for The Witcher 2, I will do it directly, starting tomorrow, and I will play the game for 1 week, 2 weeks, and then I will make that review. If you vote for one of the other two, Kingdom Hearts or Swords of ... I will be reviewing that game and The Witcher 2 then in July. I can't do it in June because I will be on vacation in June for about 3 weeks or so, and I won't have a computer so I can play any games, so that's simple as that. And yeah, so that's my plea to you guys. I want to involve you in this decision, what game I want to make review, and I will make sure that this review, which will only be 5 minutes because that's one of the rules, that this review will be one of the most funniest, entertaining, and most informational videos ever. So that's a short. And yeah, that's it for now. I know this is not the most creative video ever, but I just want to give like a sign of living. And I also want to do my part of making YouTube a better site again, because the recent development, I don't like it. I mean, I haven't been completely inactive. I've been following my subscriptions and such and leaving comments here and there. But the development on YouTube is kind of disappointing, you know. There are all these game reviewers. Some of them are more popular, some of them are like rising in popularity. And it's just sad that they do not seem to do this for fun or entertainment. They just seem to do it for the sole fact that they can become popular and earn money. And that's not the whole point. So yeah, I want to help to put the fun back in YouTube, and I will be doing this by becoming an active part of this community again, and I will make more videos very soon. Just like I said, in June there will probably nothing, like I said, because I'm not at my PC. Until then, leave your vote for the game you want me to see review, and until then, see you all very soon.